Hey, hello. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. As always, my name is Jeff, and today we are breaking down everything that mattered at Nintendo's June 2026 Direct. 50 minutes, a lot of games, and at least 2 moments I genuinely did not see coming. I'm not going to walk you through all 50 minutes. You don't have time for that, and neither do I. What I'm going to do is hit the announcements that actually landed. The ones that made me sit up, the ones we're going to be talking about for the rest of the year. Let's get into it. Lies of P, coming to Nintendo Switch 2. This one matters more than people are giving it credit for. Lies of P is one of the best Souls-like games made by anyone who isn't from Software. Sharp combat, incredible art direction, and here's the part that still gets me. It's built on the story of Pinocchio, a lying puppet who wants to become a human, reimagined as a brutal, gothic action game. It shouldn't work, and yet it somehow completely works. And now it's coming to Switch 2 with the Overture DLC included. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Okay, I need a moment with this one. Wii Sports Resort was not just a game. It was a cultural moment. It was the reason Wii Sports was in living rooms across the world. Swordplay, frisbee, basketball, archery. If you grew up with a Wii in your house, that game is somewhere deep in your memory right now. And even before Resort, if you ever played Wii Tennis or Wii Bowling from the original Wii Sports, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Standing in your living room, swinging that remote like your life depended on it, that feeling never left. And Nintendo is bringing it back. Updated for Switch 2, built for a new generation, and designed to make you feel exactly the way you felt the first time you played it. That is how you announce nostalgia. You don't explain it, you just bring it back and let people feel it. Nintendo understood the assignment. Final Fantasy Resonance. This one came out of nowhere for me. Square Enix had a much bigger presence at Direct than I expected, and Final Fantasy Resonance is the centerpiece of that. Here's what makes this special. This is the first ever HD 2D Final Fantasy game, and it brings back turn-based combat. Real, traditional, turn order combat for the first time since Final Fantasy X. If you've been waiting for Final Fantasy to return to its roots while still looking absolutely gorgeous, this is it. It releases October 22nd, and it's coming basically everything. Switch, Switch 2, PlayStation, Xbox, PC. This is Square Enix making a statement, and honestly, it might be one of the most important Final Fantasy announcements in years. And then there was Ocarina of Time. I want to be honest with you about this one. When the trailer started, before I saw anything, I heard the ocarina. Just the sound. And it hit harder than I thought it would. I wasn't ready for that. I didn't expect to feel something that quickly. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is not just a great game. It is, for a lot of people, the game. The one that proved what this medium could be. The one that raised the bar for every adventure game that came after it. And now it's getting a remake on Switch 2. Built for a new generation who may have never experienced it. Nintendo hasn't shown much gameplay yet. There are questions. There is cautious optimism. But I am in completely. Because if they do this right, if they honor what that game meant and bring it forward without losing what made it sacred, this could be one of the most important Nintendo releases in years. We'll see. But that ocarina sound, that got me. Fair and square. And finally, Kingdom Hearts 4. I have to be honest, I said it out loud when I saw this. I actually, for real, said it out loud. This is Kingdom Hearts now? Because what they showed is not the Kingdom Hearts I grew up with. Gone are the stylized Disney warlords and the colorful fantasy environments. What we're looking at now is a game set in a modern city. Realistic architecture, contemporary streets, so we're navigating a world that looks like it was pulled straight out of real life. And somehow it works. It looks incredible, the combat looks fluid and evolved, and the fact that they showed up at a Nintendo Direct, of all places, made it hit even harder. Kingdom Hearts has always been a series about finding home in unexpected places. And seeing it arrive here, on Nintendo, looking like this, that feels like the series finally growing into something new. Something bigger. Something that earned the sequel number it's been carrying for years. That was Nintendo's moment. That was the moment of this Direct, for me. Nothing else came close. Except for a few honorable mentions. Here's a couple more worth knowing about. Metaphor, FANTAZIO is coming to Switch 2. And if you know anything about the team behind this game, you know it's a big deal. This is from the people who made Persona. And Metaphor has been one of the most critically acclaimed RPGs of the last few years. Switch 2 players are getting access to something genuinely special. Star Fox also made an appearance, and look, we'll be talking more about this one very soon. Star Fox fans, stay tuned. So that's Nintendo Direct, June 2026. Lies of P finally coming home to Switch 2. Nintendo Sports Resort, bringing back everything you forgot you loved. Final Fantasy Resonance, bringing turn-based combat back from out of nowhere. Ocarina of Time, hitting harder than I expected before, and I saw it coming. And Kingdom Hearts 4, making me say things out loud by myself in my room. Let me know in the comments, what was your moment? What got you? Did something land for you that I didn't cover? Tell me, I genuinely want to know. And if you're new here, hit subscribe. I talk about games, I do playthroughs, and I try to make it worth your time. If you're already subscribed, you're a legend, and I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. And until next time, stay safe, stay sane, and keep playing video games.